Hey Yami, what's up, man? How you doing? Getting ready for some chicken mode runs. Try to get a good one in. Oh, the gang's all here. Pars, I literally just found a new skip for survival. Please share. Share with the class. That's sick. What did you find, man? You want to hop on a call? Thanks for the luck, Yami. Alright, go on the voice channel. Maybe I could test it with you. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo,
Yo, you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
How you doing? How you doing? Dude, this is so weird. I feel like okay, I haven't like gone all the way through this. I'm gonna keep playing for the next 5 minutes just to make sure that this works because I'm not like 100% on this because I just found I literally like I found it and
Right
then you
now.
yeah, like I found it and then you went live and I paused
Shit.
the game and I was like, oh shit.
What
So let me
section?
just keep running and see. It's the escape from shit. The Tower of London, the first escape.
Okay.
And then so when I was watching you go through the barricade skip with that one door at the
Yeah.
top, and then the also the one at the bottom. Or no, the top one isn't a skip. The only the bottom was a skip.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I just skipped all of that. I threw a flare. I like the second that I got up to the roof, I just chucked a flare up into the top of the circle area, like from the
Hmm.
ground, just like launched it. And
Oh.
then I just instantly went straight down the elevator, and I didn't wait for her to kill anybody or get the cutscene. I just completely skipped the cutscene. I just kept running.
But if you get away before the cutscene, does it count as you, like, does the mission, like, update, like, that you're done with Tower of London?
So it didn't at first, but right now I'm in the petrol station. I'm getting that cutscene.
Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Check, when you check your backpack, you can check your current objectives. See if, it says,
Yeah,
like, the call to
it's there
evac.
as well as yeah. So the evac is there, and the get the gas
What's the
is
last
there as well.
objective in that evac mission? What does it say?
Hold on, let me get to this cutscene.
It
I'm
should
at
say
the
like reach the roof. I think it's like the last objective.
yeah. So you know how the one objective stays for defending your safe house?
Yeah.
I think it should work the same way as that because it's been popping up randomly, but then it just overrides it with the new one. That's been happening is get to the petrol station
Mm.
or refuel the generator. That's what's been happening.
Refuel the generator,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
Because once you learn the once you upgrade your pad, you can decipher the writing, and then you can get to the petrol station
yeah,
because you need the door code in order to get there.
yep, yeah. So
If it
yeah.
like ignores that objective, if it like counts it as being done, that'd be cool. But I'm kind of thinking that it might make you go back to do it. The
I
game is
guess we'll
so
see.
weird with objectives. Like it's like such a stickler for finishing things like in order. I experimented one time. I don't know if you saw this, but if you can kind of get the wrong pad upgrade early. So if you play ahead on a save file, right, and you upgrade your pad and you decipher the door code, you can
Yeah,
just go back
the
to a previous save and it still uses the same code. So you can get to the petrol station like at the
oh,
beginning of the
okay.
game.
And can you do all of that?
If you do like a save and if you just like quit your game and go back to an earlier save, you can yeah, it the door codes are created, generated when you create a file. So it's
Yeah.
the
Okay, but
same.
you couldn't get to the gas though, because the
You
gas
can.
requires the scan hack.
Here's the thing. I did all of the nursery, like at the beginning of the game. The only thing you need to finish nursery is like the lockpick. So like once you have that, you can lockpick gates. You can get all the way in. I got the medicine, got the petrol or whatever,
Mhm.
but and I got the pad upgrade in Vikram's place.
Oh yeah,
But
that's okay, yeah. Oh shit.
it's
Okay, yeah.
sequential though. So it's not like it was the last pad upgrade. It was just the next one. So now the one I got in Vikram's was like the level 3 upgrade that you would have gotten in Tower of London. You know, like it builds in stages. You can't like skip to the last upgrade. It goes in order.
Hmm.
So when you grab a pad upgrade, it just like adds +1 to whatever your current level is.
Yeah.
But then it fucked up
Okay.
my file because I went back and the Tower of London mission wouldn't start because you know the colonel has the key card in the park and you got to
Yeah.
do all that. Like that didn't trigger and he wasn't there, so it soft locked
Yeah,
me.
I actually had that happen yesterday where the kernel wasn't there. And like I fixed it somehow by going back to like the house or the safe house and like
Yeah,
spamming stuff.
because you have to make
You have
sure
to wait, right,
you have to wait
for
for
his
the
voice
prepper
line.
to start talking about going there,
Mhm.
and then the mission updates, and then you can go.
I see. Well, I'm
It,
doing the nursery right now, so
yeah.
we'll see what happens, I guess.
All right, cool. I'll do a chicken mode run, but keep me updated. See if it like cares about that last Tower of London part, or if it'll let you just keep going. I have a
Yeah.
feeling it's gonna make you go back to finish it, or you might be soft locked. Don't know. But you said you just threw a flare from like the ground floor
Yeah, so that's something
when
that
you were
I've been like
outside.
thinking about is throwing a flare from the ground floor and then just not messing with any of those guys at all.
I mean, theoretically, if you threw the flare from the bottom, maybe Sandra can kill them all faster. You
So
get
she
the
doesn't start
cutscene.
shooting until you're up there. I think that's so they
Oh
none of them are
yeah,
getting shot, which I think is a problem.
yeah. There's like a sphere, like a zone where it checks if all the zombies are dead or gone.
Hmm.
Uh, I encountered an issue a while ago where if you don't kill or get rid of the zombies in the indoor area where you like climb up the steps and you gotta hop over the desk, if there's zombies in there, they can follow you, but they get stuck at like the steps where you're like leading up, and then Sandra can't kill them and they can't get to you, so then you're stuck because the mission thinks there's one left alive. So you get no cutscene and you're stuck.
Yeah. All right. Well, nursery is done. I'm in the I'm by the car now, just chilling.
All
But
right.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
See what happens.
But I guess wait, what's next? Oh, okay. So
You
you know
go
what's
back for
weird?
the pad upgrade and the petrol. And
Yeah.
once you
Okay. So the
return the
petrol.
petrol, the prepper should tell you to go to St. George's. And you should be able to open the door to St. George's, and you should be able to just get to the end game after that.
Okay. And then
You're
I
technically,
wonder if you're
yeah.
making me have to go back.
The arena in St. George's that can be done at the same time as like the letters of D. It's like the only time in the game you have like two simultaneous missions, and you can
Yeah.
do them in
So
either order.
so really, as long as the doctor updates the next mission, or in the Tower of London or
Yeah.
the palace, as long as that works, then this should be fine, right? Like all of this should work.
The moment you get back to the petrol station, you hear that like distress call, and the
Yeah.
girl's like, "Go to the
Oh
St.
yeah.
George's." Yeah, once you get that mission, then you can complete that. But and also like the letters of D is already active, so if you just grab all the letters, give it to the doc, it should get you to the end game. It should. I'm not sure. Um, I haven't. Yeah, there's really no other big skips in this game. It's so. It checks your progress constantly. If you skip any
Yeah.
one little thing, like the game will like not let you proceed.
I wish there was skips for having to sit there and look at the get mission briefs, so we didn't have to
I
walk
know.
back and get those. I'm sure we would have skipped that.
There's a lot of like wait for the right dialogue thing to start and then go. The mission updating is like critical. If you skip any
Yeah.
of that, it just won't. Because there's like a lot of scripted events. Like areas have different iterations. You know, Green Park has like 3 different versions that when you load the area, it checks, okay, what mission is he on? If he's on this mission, then we have to change the configuration, where the zombies are and everything. And the reason you can skip defend the safe house, I think, is because it's the only mission in the game where you don't get any items or upgrades. So all subsequent missions, when they're checking your progress, they disregard it because you don't get anything out of it. There's nothing to check. So that's why when you're going to Buck Palace, everything just proceeds as normal because the game doesn't care if you did defend the safe house. You don't get anything out of it. But pretty much every other mission, you get an item or you get an upgrade of some kind.
I think I'm just gonna skip the letters because I mean I've
You
already
can do that
experienced like
last.
nothing crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip the letters and just go straight to the
Yeah,
petrol station. Oh
see
wait,
if
no
the
wait. Well,
door
I get the voice
opens.
lines anyways. Yeah, yeah. I get the voice line for the
The
girls in the church.
Okay. All right, I'll just hop on some runs and see how chicken mode goes, and then let me know.
What are you trying to do in chicken mode?
I never played chicken mode at all, but Asuka recently posted some runs, and it was like the first real like optimized runs of this category. Like no one's really done chicken mode in years, so I was
Okay,
curious.
fastest was like 56, right? I feel like that's like really beatable.
There was a guy who did speedruns like after the game came out. I want to say like 2015, 2016. Tiporoso.
Mhm.
I watched his runs. He did a chicken mode run that was like not RTA. It was not in one shot. It was like segmented. So he achieved a 59 on Wii U, and then no one's really put in any chicken mode runs after that. It's interesting. There's like death warping and stuff. It doesn't save as much time as you think.
So, is it for the death warps? Is that in any percent, or is that literally just like?
It's any
Is there
percent, yeah.
okay?
That
But there's not more categories because there's not enough runs for that, right?
no,
Just a
no.
few runs.
Like so normal
Dang.
mode where like you change survivors when you die, it's either chicken or standard, and chicken is obviously going to be faster if it's zombies are easier to kill, everything's easier, you take less damage. So chicken mode and survival is pretty much the only real interesting categories. I love
So
survival though.
my game just crashed after I got the petrol.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Are you serious? Oh my god.
that means yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll just
GG
do that.
then. You haven't saved, right?
No, no, I've been because of the because I was looking for stuff like this. I was saving before every mission,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't saved since then because I wanted to see if I could go back and replicate. I mean, I can
That's
stream
good.
it if you want to look at what I'm doing. Like,
Oh
on,
yeah,
I can stream
sure.
from Discord.
I wouldn't mind. I'll do my run at the same time because just I only have a little time tonight, and then I'm gonna be busy in a bit, so I want to just do at least one run. But I'll stay on the line. How am I gonna do this? Desktop on.
Hey, if you only have one screen, don't worry about it.
I have 2.
Okay.
Got my gamer set up. Um. Okay, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, for some reason, chicken mode crashes for me, but survival doesn't.
Alright, running out of screen real estate. I'm actually gonna have my notes on my phone. I made a new chicken mode route, and I'm not, haven't memorized it.
Oh, with more death warps.
Just a little optimized. Like, item management is a little bit better. Makes more sense.
Oh wait, what the hell? Wait, it updated this.
Okay, my notes
Wait,
are
why did
here. Yeah, I'm watching your stream.
it updated that I did all this? I didn't save after this. Wait, did I save?
Do you hear the helicopter?
Oh,
Uh,
okay, wait, this is after I skipped. Okay, okay. So after, oh yeah, okay, I was smart, and
can
after I
you
did the skip, I went and saved. But
can
it's
you
still telling me to go up.
check your mission
Yeah, I
objectives?
can show you.
Call for, yeah, secure landing site. What?
Yeah.
So that's still not done, but there's no
Mhm.
helicopter.
Oh yeah, there's no sound or nothing, and she's not yelling at me.
Is she
How do I get
outside?
to,
Sandra?
do you want me to go look?
Yeah, because there was another skip somebody found a long time ago, but I never replicated it. Somebody on the Wii U jumped the fence. That's like, oh look, don't die. Try to get to the
I don't
roof.
know.
You saved, right?
Yeah, I saved.
Try to get to the roof. What happens? This all looks like exactly where you left it.
Yeah,
Sandra should
nothing's happening.
be. Oh yeah, the
Oh,
helicopter's
either.
stuck. Oh,
Okay, now we're good.
she's
Now she's
shooting.
going. Okay, so I guess it
Oh,
just took a
so
second, but
this is
it
proceeding like normal. Looks like.
yeah. So I
But
wonder if I would have to do this. Let's see if it actually finishes. Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it
it
does.
finishes like normal. Okay, so it's not glitched. That's good to know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if you get to the end, it's just gonna ignore Tower of London and just gonna let you get to endgame and just not do this part.
Yeah. So I literally walked out the door. I tossed a flare up onto the roof, and then just
Yeah,
started
Suka, you
opening the
can pop
arcade.
in if you want, man.
Shit. But we can still get out. We need to.
But alright, I'll do a run. Let's see. I gotta start.
Giving up, I swear. I'll figure something out. We'll text you again, okay? Swear on this thing, God.
Alright, recording and. Oh, you know what? I kind of have to mute your stream.
Oh yeah, it's understandable.
Your audio.
Oh yeah, what was the fix you were talking about for the audio? You said I'm
Y-
missing sounds.
Yeah, do you find that like when you shoot your gun, like the sound doesn't come out?
Sometimes a lot of sounds like don't happen randomly.
Yeah. Ubisoft did like a patch a few years ago, I think 2021, and it like ruined sound effects. So like the first time you hear certain sound effects, it'll be muted, but it'll eventually fix itself. But like there's a bunch of missing sound effects. All of the Steam forums, it's like my sound effects are missing. Somebody made a patch that you can run. It's like fan made, and it works great for me.
So I sometimes when I launch the game, there are no like starting sounds whatsoever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
I think I posted the fix on speedrun.com. If you don't
whenever
care
that
about
happens,
running
yeah.
it, it's literally just a fan made patch. I think it just does something with the sound cache. Fixes that. The game is really fucked.
Yeah, no, the game is like I wish.
It's terrible.
Bro, give me permission to get the game code and go in and fix stuff.
For real.
I would love to do that.
It's an incredible mess. Sorry, Yami. I am playing now. Oh, fuck this timer. I don't need live split.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? Is that Asuka?
Yeah, it is, man.
What's up, dude?
Nothing much.
Staying up late watching Zombie again?
Yeah, it's just one of those nights. Just couldn't sleep. So, just what thought better than just watch Zombie. Some of your attempts.
Dude, chicken mode is pretty fun.
It is, but it does get very annoying sometimes when you're trying to get that one certain death warp, but it just will not go in your favor.
Which one are you talking about? The one at the end?
It's mainly just the start, because
Oh, yeah, the
with my
intro.
runs, yeah, because the stream I did, the day before, I reset about 20 times, I estimate, just trying to get through that part.
It's
all
only a
just
couple of
random.
seconds off. Like, if you get one or two more swipes than intended, I don't sweat it.
Yeah.
You know, as long as I get at least 3 swipes is where I kind of draw the line. If I get more than that, I'll reset.
I just prefer to just start a run, just get to a run.
Well,
I suppose that,
how long have you been speedrunning?
I think when I started doing my first chicken mode run is when I first properly started speed running. So it would be
Recently.
Yeah, about like trying to find when.
Well, let me just put it to perspective. Not to be an old fart, but like, been speedrunning for a very long time.
Mega Man
I
2.
see. Yeah. I have to say, like, people's habits, everyone has their own system for things, but I kind of started with games like Mario 64 and stuff. People will sweat over, like, one skip that saves 5 seconds, right? And they'll reset endlessly until they get that skip in the very beginning. But their movement is dog shit, so they're wasting so much time in, like, immediately after. Like, they're losing all the time they just saved just from, like, bad movement. Like, don't sweat saving, like, 2 seconds somewhere and resetting over that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Over the course of a 1-hour run, there's other things to improve, and there's other places that you're gonna waste time on. So, to minimize resets, like, just have a clear head with priorities. Get more runs in that way, and I think you have a more fun time, less time resetting.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I was always just in my mind. I would always try and find the fastest way.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
get
now
you.
understanding this is that in the start, yeah, it may be a bit sloppy, but it is like around the area of mid-run, near to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't sweat the small stuff. You lose a few seconds of something, you can save the time somewhere else.
Yeah.
More important, you get the practice in and you get your runs are actually being completed.
Yeah.
Because
Understandable.
some people reset like over and over and over again, and then they forget how to play the rest of the game because they only play the intro.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, yeah. Alright. I'll make sure I keep that in mind in my future
Yeah,
run.
just so you don't burn out.
Yeah.
Pars is at the nursery.
Wait, what do you do here? I keep forgetting. Do you throw a flare behind you?
Oh, for this guy? No, I just kill
Yeah.
him. With
Oh,
the
you just shoot him?
I have a double barrel.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
I
thought,
just-
you went forever. I just completely forgot I had that.
I pop him with the double barrel in the head because it's, I think, the fastest way to deal with him.
Yeah, it's definitely the fastest once you have the shotgun.
That's like the last bullet I use for the double barrel. And then I discard it afterward. Because you get a better shotgun like right after this. And once again, I forgot to grab the mine. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ, man, this route. Yami, sorry, you said are death warps faster? Yeah. For the most part, they are. I found one instance where it's actually faster to just run back to the fast travel point. But for the most part, it's faster to die than backtrack. Okay. You doing flare grenade combo?
Yeah. I still don't know exactly when to throw it. Is it when the light starts flashing like this?
I throw the flare exactly when the lights start flashing off.
Let's see. Because this girl didn't spawn right here. Or at least I didn't see her.
The grenade takes 4 or 5 seconds to blow up, so I throw it a little bit in advance. Because by the time it blows up, the nurse has time to run toward it.
So I thought the girl was right here was supposed to spawn, and then she runs
Oh,
over
it's
it.
random, dude.
Oh, it's random. I see.
Yeah, she spawns in a random location in there. It's kind of relative to where you are.
Okay.
So if you're in a corner, you have a good chance of like finding her right away. She has a chance of spawning literally on the opposite wall, like, and you have to go looking for her, and she won't chase you. She won't aggro.
Yeah, that makes sense because in 2 of your runs there was like 2 different things going on, and I was like, what the hell? Why did she spawn there one time?
Yeah, it's random. I've had bad luck where she like spawns so far away I can't even see where she is, and I gotta go looking for her. And then I waste a bunch of time.
Okay, that's so weird. I guess that makes sense. But you said you throw a flare right when your light starts flashing.
Yeah, when your flashlight is like starting to flash off and she starts screaming, I throw the flare. And then right after I throw a grenade, and the timing is pretty good. Like she's usually right on the grenade the second it blows up, with very little downtime of like waiting. Usually. I always had a lot of trouble with that boss fight. I used to use a mine before like the duping was discovered.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember your old tutorial, like,
Yeah.
I think the time was like an hour 16 minutes. They used to have the mine.
The mine makes sense, but yeah, you have to get lucky and make sure she's in a good spot, and she'll actually run into it without your help. What's up, man?
We'll just do a practice run. For a bit.
Yeah, go for it. Do I think speedruns will be below 50-minute mark? Things will continually get, improved upon, so hard to know what the limit is.
It's better when you're not the only one doing so.
Dude, tell me about it.
I know when Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls speedrun was coming out at the very beginning, it was literally just like 3 people. I don't know if you should try Dark Souls.
You speedrun Dark Souls?
Yeah, that's my favorite game by far to speedrun.
I actually just bought myself a copy.
Dude, you would absolutely love that speedrun.
I was at a retro game convention in my area, and my friend couldn't stop talking about Dark Souls 1. Thinks it's like right up my alley, so I bought it. I'll play it soon. Is there a place where I can see your speedrun records? Some website? Yeah, speedrun.com. I don't know if I have it linked anywhere, but you can look up this game on speedrun.com to find everybody. Yes, Dark Souls speedruns would be cool. I like challenging runs like that.
Yeah, it's definitely challenging at first. Like, I mean, I don't know if you've ever played a Souls game. If you've never played a Souls game, you're gonna have a hard time,
never.
especially understanding.
Kind of a Nintendo kid. I've only really played platformers and stuff like that. Mega Mans and Marios.
I don't know how you can speedrun a Dark Souls game, let alone I can finish one.
That's what makes it so fun. It's like these games are not meant to be played that way, and you're playing it that way.
Yeah, I've seen people speedrun Elden Ring doing those out of bounds stuff, and it's like, how?
That's what people always say when they see like crazy stuff, but it's all stuff you can learn. Anybody can learn it. It's not some kind of witchcraft. It's very, it's all figured out to a T. It's very scientific. They know exactly which angles, which timing works.
It just takes time to get used to doing that.
Oh, the Dark Souls.
Angle.
The Dark Souls one is crazy. Like, it gets down to the point where it's like, do an ability walking off of this doorstep or walking off of this railing that you jumped on, and then as you're falling, you use an ability, and then it teleports you across the map or some shit. Like, it's actually so cool. But like the most impressive finds have been in that game. It has been out since 2000, what, like 11 or something. But
yeah, old PS3 game.
Yeah, it might be 2000. No, I don't think it's 2009. I think it's 2011. I had to go save because I'm not letting this thing crash again. I gotta see if this works.
Never seen Torrent's passage, but that game looks fun. He's talking about a point-and-click MS-DOS game that I grew up with, and I did a speedrun of that game.
What else have you just like Nintendo games? Is that mainly it?
Mainly Nintendo. It's stuff I grew up with, I'm just stuff I'm nostalgic for. Side-scrolling Mega Mans, all the classic Mario games, 3D Marios, Zelda. This game, though, is pretty special.
I mean, I absolutely loved this game when it came out.
More people should. It's a great survival horror game. And like I said, when there are games built to punish the player for going fast, like the game doesn't want you to rush, I like speedrunning those. Like Resident Evil, like it's a thrill to do the risky stuff and run through a crowd of zombies that you're not supposed to run through. The fact that it's even possible to beat this game in an hour is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's crazy because these some of these skips weren't even found until, I don't know. I feel like one was found moderately recently.
Yeah, the planks thing was found so recently.
Plank thing, yes.
Only like a month ago. That was crazy. You know how I found that out? Nyko, he just commented on one of my runs out of nowhere. He's like, "Oh, you know you can skip that, right?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I tested it and it worked. I'm like, "Holy shit! It worked this entire time and nobody knew about it." Well, he knew about it. I found the duping throwables. Oh, I see you're refueling the generator.
Yeah, it won't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it wouldn't update. I was like, oh my god, it's not updating.
Yeah, reach.
It was really slow. But yeah, I should be able to just run down here and.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works, I guess. Hope this opens. So the game's not freaking out, that's for sure. Still letting me go through. I mean, even then, I mean, this is like 20 seconds, but still, 20 seconds isn't.
That's still pretty significant.
Eventually, yeah, eventually it'll be like insane. Shit, I gotta go.
Yami, what do you mean by that? Do I have a monitor? The oldest skips known in this game is running through the fire in the palace library. And oh shit, wrong way. And the dock skip.
By the dock skip? Okay, so
the one where you like walk in the room and then quickly walk right back out.
yeah. So, I haven't noticed if you've been doing it, but if you get into his room fast enough after the skip, once you give him the book, if you get him the book fast enough, you skip the cutscene where he puts the vein or he puts the needle in his neck. You've been doing that, right?
Well, I know that if you run in super quick, you can get to the box before the cutscene starts. And I've gotten the prompt, and I've like entered it, but the cutscene
So
always
to-
plays.
So today I got it without the cutscene playing, and I was able to skip.
So
back
what
into the game.
happened? Like he accepted the book, and then the doors open?
So what happened was he accepted the book, and then he just started going into like, oh, like you found this, or
Wow,
and then I still had to wait for the rest of the stuff. But
that's crazy. I've tried
Yeah.
so hard to like make like the most optimized line and like get to the box, but the cutscene always plays.
okay, is cutscene in game time?
No, it's not. I
Okay.
did test that. So cutscenes that are like not in engine or whatever, they don't count. I found. But things like the end of the game when you grab and get on the helicopter, the end cutscene does count.
Oh yeah, so you have to skip that. I don't know why.
It's somebody was it was being worked on, some kind of like in-game timer display to figure out like when it stops and starts. I know for a fact that it does not play during traveling cutscenes, like when you're using fast travel. And most regular cutscenes like Vikram and stuff like that, it does not play. It does not run.
Okay. Okay, so then the skip might not be worth it for the cutscene, because what I did was I waited outside the door, like without running into the room. I waited there for about 3 seconds, and then I ran as fast as I could to the
Interesting.
glove box or department or the fuck whatever it's called, the drop box, I guess.
It might still be worth checking out. The second time you get to the doctor as well, you can do that soft lock I showed you where you can run out of the room before the door closes, but then you're stuck. Then he won't talk to you anymore. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. See, you're at the arena. Having a little trouble. Oh shit. Oh, it worked. I don't know why I practice the arena so much, and then when I do it and run, it's just some catastrophe.
Dude, I watched your last one. I was
It's
like, oh
such
no.
a fucking catastrophe every time. What is going on? I swear that never happens in practice. I'm actually good at that mission, but in a speed run, everything just goes south.
Yeah, so I haven't practiced this enough, low-key. Like, I haven't practiced it at all. This
Yeah.
is like the one area where I just freestyle it. I mean, obviously, I'm not
Just
trying
wing
this
it.
run, but yeah.
The zombies do different stuff every time, I feel like. They just have a mind of their own.
Shit, I never mind. GG's.
I don't think I've ever had like a big or any problems with doing the arena, even with like practice and doing runs. I feel like I've not really had any issues.
Takes a lot of practice. Yeah, Exile Mage, we're other zombie runners. I watched Asuka. I watched your arena in your current like chicken mode time. I don't know what you did, but like you took everybody out like lightning fast, and I did not really understand what happened there. It was incredible.
I think I just
Did
I'm
you
not sure, but
intentionally like place like the mines there, and like did you like want that to happen, or you were just freestyling?
I'm trying to think now. I think I saw you do it in one of your survival runs, so I was like, okay, I'll place it there. Hopefully, they will go there.
It's like
They
you
did.
focus on the left side first, and then you use your gun on everybody on the right side.
Yeah, I feel like 'cause I knew, because in chicken, they take 1 bullet to the
Yeah,
head.
they die
So
quick.
I mainly optimized my handgun more than you would in survival.
Oh my
Just
god.
because I know that if you just keep shooting for the head for the armored,
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that. Oh
and
shit. It's still salvageable. You just give him the runaround.
That's
And watch
crazy.
out for the explosive guy behind you.
Yeah, I've heard of
It
this guy.
spawns over there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I usually completely avoid that guy. Usually he's not a problem, but I saw that in your recent run at the 53-minute one, you shot him, and I was like, wow, he shoots that guy. I've never had to
Yeah,
shoot that guy.
you kind of want to shoot him because he'll mess with you.
I recently finished this game again on the Xbox, and you know those 2 zombies that after you finish the arena spawn that
Yeah, in the
explosive one.
back in like the beginning area. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
had that
shit.
encounter, but for some reason when I first turned around, they weren't there. Next thing I know, they're fucking around the bus, and it made me jump out my fucking skull.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna die here.
Oh, you got down. You got down.
Nah,
They're
I'm
gonna
dead.
pull you off the ladder, so you'll be
Oh,
fine.
cool.
You don't take damage from that.
I just
So
figured I would
what's
get
up?
smacked on my way up. Oh god, why did I do that? I forgot.
This St. George's looks really scuffed.
Oh wait, is this the wrong way? I'm tripping.
Don't die.
Wait, did I go wrong? Or am I tripping?
Mais qu'est-ce que tu foutais dans le palais? Laisse tomber, j'ai une idée.
Wait, I am going the wrong way.
J'ai lu des rapports qui disent qu'il y a un camp militaire.
That's what I get for trying to multitask.
Le responsable est-
I know. I'm barely paying attention to what I'm doing. Because
When
I'm
I see
watching
you
you
go through
run.
here, I'm like horrified. I'm like, bro, he's
Oh,
1
yeah,
HP. 'Cause
just
you do the ladder
run.
skip, and I'm like, bro, like,
Just
ladder skip
run.
is
Don't look back. Don't if you hesitate at all, you're dead. You just have to like be confident and go. The ladder skip, yeah.
yeah, ladder skip.
That
is
was
so
like
fun.
on my top priority figuring out when I returned to this game. I'm like, there's gotta be the fact that you can jump down the ladder means like I have to use that in a
Les
run.
corbeaux seraient pas foutus dans
Somehow.
quelque part dans un bordel. L'évacuation, mon cul, oui. Ils vont surtout descendre et prendre tout ce que t'as. J'essaie de repérer le colonel. Il doit avoir un badge d'accès à l'armurerie.
Both ladder skips are really fun because then you have
Yeah,
no health
Your other one, yeah.
and it gets very exciting.
Especially the one you do at the end.
Bon vieux C4.
In Bug Palace, yeah.
Yeah, in Buck Palace at the very end. That
You're
one I hate.
Running on fumes at the end, barely alive.
I saw in your 53-minute run that you posted, you got stuck on a crawler in the kitchen area. Do you remember that?
Maybe, yeah.
So what happens at every
Oh yeah,
single
yeah, yeah.
time-
He was like in the way, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, so that happens to me every single time on the way to the armory.
Oh, I'm
On
dead.
the way to Buck Palace for the first time.
I'm dead. I was crossing Green Park and Sandra shot an explosive dude next to me.
Yeah.
I fucking blew up. Oh my god.
I hate when she does that. Like, actually.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. That's-
so annoying.
It's so stupid. Oh my god. What happens if a game has never been speedrun? Any rules against submitting a speedrun? I have created one page. Yeah. Just to be clear, speedrun.com. Oh, your mission objectives.
Yeah, it might be screwed up.
Is it scuffed?
It
Can-
might be. I
can
guess
you-
I can go.
Wait,
collect the
didn't you
letters and-
refuel the generator already?
I did. Lights are on and everything.
That's not good. Wait, can you interact with it or? No, you
Yeah,
can't.
plug in. Okay,
Oh,
so
you're cooked then.
you think? You think I can't get the letters and go to the palace?
Well, yeah. I mean, you'd have to. That's the last thing you can do. You can't do anything else. Wait,
Hmm.
the mission. It shows that you have to go to the safe house. You see your mission, like the
Yeah,
target.
that's for refilling gas, and then this one's for the
Oh.
evac.
Oh no. Oh, I guess get the letters and see, but
Yeah,
it's looking bad now.
it is looking cooked a little bit.
This game
Like,
doesn't like it when you skip things.
yeah. Hey, we'll see though. We'll see. Cause like, I don't know. But having
Yeah.
3 objectives still not done,
Mhm.
that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Cause now they're just stacking.
If you think about it, like, so there's nothing stopping you. Like, once like the helicopter comes out and Sandra starts shooting, there's nothing stopping you from just going straight to the fast travel and getting out of there, just going back to the safe house. So they
Yeah.
probably accounted for that and just don't want you to skip everything. I guess. I'll do another run. This time I'll try to pay attention to what I'm doing. But David, answer your question. If a game is not on speedrun.com, you can just create it. And they are not any kind of governing body. It's literally just a place for leaderboards. I think people put too much importance on that website. A lot of times you're pretty much making up your own rules, especially if a game has no runners and it's just you. You do whatever you want. Two swipes, 3 swipes, 4 swipes, 5 swipes, 6. Oh my god. It's disgusting. I'm trying to,
I forget
like...
what's in here.
Oh, there's just an upgrade behind there. Like a
Oh.
weapons upgrade. It's not really worth anything. There's a red zombie who has a...
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's pointless.
I don't think I've done that.
I'm
since
wondering,
Minecraft.
is it faster with when you get to the flats and do that first barricade skip? Is it best to that zombie in the corner to hit you after you finish knocking down?
Yeah,
to
as long as the meter fills up all the way, you can get hit out of the animation. It does cancel it, but I wouldn't do that in survival mode because you need your health in that category.
Yeah.
But if you can spare it in chicken mode, yeah, it saves like a second. You know, you
Yeah.
you immediately gain control of your character instead of having to wait for the animation to play.
I feel like there's more room for health stuff in survival. Like more experimenting with health.
Oh yeah, I worked it out in my route for survival. Optimally, if I only get hit when I want to get hit, I use 2 medium med packs and 3 large, and that is the optimal health strategy for the entire run. And I skip all the other med packs.
Into account on the first escape with Sandra when you drop out by the beach.
Yeah, I like jump over and everything. So I worked out very slowly. I worked out how much damage everything does to you. And I worked out that medium med packs restore around 40% of your health. Large med packs restore like 90%. And I worked out all the damage percentages and everything, and you can get by, in my speedrun that I just did for survival, 2 medium and 3 large is all you need.
So I've noticed that you always do this one right here where you try to shoot through the fence. You should just do this one.
Yeah,
It's so much easier.
I know, I think you pointed that out to me. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
It's shocking
there a
how many
reason?
times I miss the goddamn satellite dish. You know, because it spins too. It's like
Yeah,
spinning, and I feel like I shoot in between the revolutions and I miss.
I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like the fence lid is the reason why it just completely doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah,
Like, the
you're
fence
probably
eats the
right.
bullet.
Just like go into the gap
Yeah.
where I'm supposed to.
Yeah, I don't think you're missing.
I'm trying to die quickly in the intro, and you'd be surprised how long it takes to die.
Why do you die early? I don't know anything about death orbs in this game.
In chicken mode, you start in the intro, right, where you just have to run.
Yeah.
If you die there, you skip that whole section and you wake up at the safe house.
Okay.
So I'm trying to die, but in chicken mode, you just have so much health, and they're struggling to kill you. Sometimes the zombies go for a bite to kill you instantly, but it seems really random whether they go for the bite or not.
Maybe the strategy should be like just get the entire horde to follow you, but like without in hitting range, and then wait for one to lunge.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what makes them lunge at you and go for the bite.
It's like in chicken mode, you want to be hit, but then you don't get hit as much. But in survival runs, you don't want to get hit as much.
And then you get hit
but
by
you
everything. Survival mode makes me cry when I get hit, because each swipe does like 40% of your damage, of your health gone instantly.
Survival mode gives me anxiety.
Permadeath, baby.
I think, do you remember that one run you did where it's after the arena, you was like a slight bit of health left, and you was just pushing your way through the amount of zombies that were crowded outside by the door?
I think that was my previous run. Yeah, that was a disaster.
Yeah, it was. I think as you fired a bullet, they were all lured.
They were all behind the door.
I'm not even kidding. I was terrified seeing that there. I held my breath.
No need to be scared. It's all part of the plan. And I always spam. I spam the E key to grab the large health pack there, but then what I do is I end up climbing the desk there by accident, and then I'm like climbing and I'm stuck. It's not a good time. Not a good time.
I'm not remembering if I grabbed all the letters or not.
Oh, thank God! I just got a good late park run segment.
Green Park is very irritating.
It is all just the
how they ignore your flares. Oh, what's your objectives for the letters?
Wait, I think I missed one. Wait, I'm like tripping out.
Yeah, let me see. Go to the objectives page. Not there.
That's only 6, right?
The objectives page. Collect letters of D. Scroll down.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, on the left side, where it says collect 7 D letters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're missing the Tower of London one.
Okay, well, I guess this is the moment of truth. Once we collect this.
Yeah.
Moment of truth.
Oh man. I always seem to have a lot of trouble with that Tower of London part 2. Like, I get grabbed off the ladder.
Yeah, I saw you had trouble with it. It's weird because I don't think I've had trouble with this one. I think I usually just like push this guy right here.
Now that we have item dupes, you see?
Oh wait.
But with item dupes, I throw a flare behind the ladder, and then they leave me alone. Yeah, that's perfect. And now you can.
Yeah. I usually would have a flare behind me, but I don't get grabbed by the guy below me usually. The one that's behind the ladder.
The armored guy is fast. He's right on your ass the whole time. You really can't get up there without him reaching you. I picked survival mode. Oh my god.
Force of habit.
Yeah.
Saving before I go underground out of London for practice, just in case if I do get that crash before entering the underground.
I feel like everybody's game crashes at different points.
It just sucks though. There's no explanation. It just chooses to happen.
It's really terrible.
Like, there's nothing that triggers it. It just when it feels like it wants to crash.
I have no clue how the crashing works. All
You,
right,
you were worried about a crash every time that you get into the
tunnel, the little crawl space.
yeah, the tunnel before.
My window would just close by itself. Thanks, Yami. Thanks for stopping by.
Goodbye, Yami.
Yeah, I'd be crawling in there, and then my screen. I'd be looking at my desktop. Like, what the fuck happened?
La dernière personne que j'ai aidée.
Refill the generator.
Elle est sortie
Oh
par la
god.
tête.
Uh,
Un autre truc à jamais
go back to
oublié.
safe house.
Le sac à
Yeah,
dos.
we'll see. Uh-oh.
Sinon,
You have to refuel the generator. That won't let you refuel it.
Yeah, I have to refill the generator. That won't work.
Refill the generator that's already refueled.
reste comme un accord tacite entre survivants. Si tu te fais infecter, t'auras peut-être envie que quelqu'un fasse la même chose pour toi.
Bueno.
Bien joué. Au-delà de 20 heures sans dormir, ta capacité de décision part en couille. Alors pense à te reposer. Les moniteurs sont connectés à des caméras de surveillance. Il y en a dans tout Londres.
Alright, see what
T'actives les
happens.
boîtes de
Yeah.
fonction, et moi je les pirate pour avoir leur flux vidéo. Les gens s'imaginent
I wonder
que
if
les
throwing
caméras
a flare,
sont
even if
inviolables.
it crashed.
Reliées au QG de la police.
Yeah.
Mais c'est
Nice.
faux.
Love that.
J'étais dans les Royal Signals.
That's really common for you.
Je peux t'apprendre une ou deux choses sur la
Yeah,
sécurité.
in that loading area as well, which is weird. This only happens in chicken mode. This doesn't happen in
Va falloir que tu sortes. Les
survival
caméras vont
ever,
passer
Oh
des
my
pixels,
god.
et t'en profiteras pour faire un peu de shopping.
which is unreal.
Cet abri, c'est mon œuvre. Il y a bien longtemps, j'étais associé
What
à un
was
de
gonna be my
minable
next?
les corbeaux de Guy.
Next mission, if it was correct, if everything was moving correctly.
If everything's correct, it should be get the panacea. Should be endgame. Because you did everything else.
Je m'en occupe.
Yeah, but I'm in the office when because I did it out of order, like what we normally do. So now I'm like confused because I'm in his lab when I give him the letters, and then like he says usually I need to meet him in, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
usually
when
have
you
to
go
meet him-
back to the safe house, he tells you the panacea is ready, come meet me, and then he calls you back to
okay.
Buck Palace. So
I
you,
see.
you get the mission update in the safe house. So you gotta go back there first.
Alright, moment of truth, I guess. Now I'll just go run and get these things.
Utilise ton radar. Ça y est. Triangulation en cours. C'est dans le supermarché. Sois prudent. Merde. La porte était reliée à l'alarme. Entre dans le bâtiment avant que tous les infectés rappliquent.
So my pad is at 4. That means I picked up all the pads, right? So I have all the
Yeah.
upgrades.
4 is the highest
Ces pauvres
pad
types
up.
sont probablement tenus à cause
Okay,
de
I
l'alarme
saved
du
after I did the
supermarché.
unit. Okay.
Ils ont d'autres
I
chats
gotta
à
go
fouetter
collect
maintenant.
the letters then.
Pense-y et récupère ce que tu peux. Tout ce qui est pas boulonné ou vissé, tu prends.
I used to have a lot of bad crashes during the helicopter crash
On pourra trouver
cutscene.
la boîte. Connecte-la
I've
à
had
la
a
tête
couple,
pour relier les caméras au réseau.
and I noticed. I think I saw you have one at one point,
Bon. Les caméras
like as it's
surveillance
crashing,
sont
and then it just stays crashed.
Yeah,
Scanne, tu serais pas
that
mort
seems to be
si
a
t'avais
common
écouté.
one that most people have had. Something about that cutscene just breaks your whole computer.
Bon, t'as réussi à revenir. T'as peut-être vu le
I think it really is just the game
avec le
just
symbole du corbeau.
being
At its
crashed.
core, the way the game is built on the inside, on the deepest level, is flawed.
Yeah.
To fix these
Ubisoft
bugs, they
for you.
really have to like redo the whole game.
J'ai repéré une bande d'infectés qui arrive droit
Not
sur
even
toi.
kidding.
That's
T'as pas beaucoup de temps
that's
pour te préparer.
Ubisoft.
Allez,
There's no patch that can fix what's broken over here. It requires a full development cycle again.
Obviously, Ubisoft's not gonna do that.
No,
So why would they?
never gonna happen. We're never getting another port or remake. We can just hope for another dev getting the idea and like doing a spiritual successor. Taking like the best parts of this game and like doing something different.
Yeah. I feel like this game, I've said this before in your chat, is that this game had so much potential to be this ultimate anxiety zombie realistic game
Yeah,
that
survival
makes
horror.
you feel on the edge of your seat all times, checking every corner.
They
If I
obviously
was-
put a lot of effort into making zombies really dangerous. Like common zombies like could end you. And all encounters are like a danger to your life.
Yeah.
I think
It's
they
like
achieved
with
that.
Yeah, it's like with the Wii U version, it felt like they really did try and make it realistic, but with the Xbox, PlayStation, PC release, it's like they didn't put as much effort into it. They just sort of took stuff from Zombie U, made it so it doesn't have the gamepad and all, just chucked in and then
Well, they didn't have a choice. Like, I mean, they have to port a game with
Yeah.
all of these very specific features.
Les choses auraient été bien
It was
différentes.
gonna be gutted no matter what. They had to take everything out that wouldn't work on console.
Yeah, and that's all the more like disappointing facts. But you know, when you think about it, it's like, what could they
Well,
add
yeah.
to the PC?
The truth is,
Yeah.
Ubisoft hyped up the game, made it seem like it looked and ran better than it did, and then the game came out and it was a buggy mess. But it's still fun.
Sort of like with Cyberpunk, like it was
Oh my
overhyped,
God.
then it came up.
I remember when that came out, they were hyping it up. Oh, it's gonna revolutionize things, and then people played it, and like, it obviously plays like shit. Like, why did they lie?
But nowadays the game is in a more stable
Yeah.
state. 'Cause I first played it when the update 2 came out, and you know I enjoyed the story for it. It was still crashing, but it wasn't as bad as I remember.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I
it's
originally
cool
played-
that it's playable now, but it's been years. Like, that's not a good look to release a game and then you have to wait years for it to like be something more complete. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's like they only do it now, and then people start to like move away from it and move on with other games,
Yeah, yeah.
and then therefore that game isn't as hyped with its new updates.
People need higher standards, you know?
Yeah,
Not let companies know that this is acceptable. I hate to do this, but back in my day, games were complete and they were shipped complete, and there was no patches. It either worked or it didn't. And if it didn't work on release, you know, the company was finished.
I think my dad said something like that similar to me before.
It's true.
In those, yeah, it is.
You just
100%
didn't do
true.
that to consumers back then. Now it's just very acceptable.
They'll just do it, like you know they know that it just other companies do it, so they do it.
I hate this
and
like
it's just become
release it now, fix it later mentality. And I tried not
Yeah.
to really blame the devs for, you know, like Zombie U and stuff like that. Like whatever bugs it has, I'm sure if they had more time, the devs could have made it more complete features. But when the boss says it has to be done by a certain time, then they have no choice.
It would have been cool to have the multiplayer from Zombie U on the PC, but yeah, again, you think how would it work?
Well, I guess you could have just had another player with a different screen, right? Like you were playing online, like someone else can be the zombie king or whatever and place zombies on the map, you know, with the mouse.
Juste une seconde.
It
Yeah.
could have worked if they really felt like it.
It would have been cool
Voilà l'entrée.
that you could invite, like, use Ubisoft Uplay
T'entends plus?
to,
Ça
like,
doit être blindé.
play 2-player, and then
Yeah.
they decide on what they want to be as, so the player or the
Yeah,
thing.
you pick either one side or the other. It would have been fun. Maybe the gameplay would be kind of repetitive, but the game is really not that deep. Oh, Nico is here. What's up?
I played the multiplayer with my brother a lot, and it was so much fun. Like, some of the maps were, you know,
They
some
made
of the
unique
I found
maps.
very interesting, yeah, and it was awesome. You know, like, one I really liked was I think it was Brick Lane Streets. I think it was, or something. It was like a street.
I'm sorry. I'm
And I
like
found
half
that-
watching Pars. I'm so sorry. You got really screwed
When
over
I-
there.
Yeah, I was like trying to find a lineup with that bug on the ground for this section. There's a
You
bug
got
on
really
the section.
screwed over with that car. They just bunched up. I
So
like
looks
that
you look straight
strat,
down.
but it's dangerous.
Holy shit!
Are
That
you-
was so
Are you dead?
nerve-wracking. No, I'm like on one hit left, and there was like two spitting. Oh fuck! So I got that flashlight bug.
Oh yeah, it's not a huge deal.
What's
just
the,
have to- There's a flashlight bug in the nursery. You know when you kill the one in the basement and you're on your way out? You
Mission glitch?
yeah, with the flashlight where it like doesn't stay on outside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's when you exit the nursery too quickly. When like the swarm when the horde shows up. There was one time I died in a really, really funny way in a run. I finished the nursery and I did the, wait a minute, 30 seconds for the prepper to open the door. So I survived and I went through the door and I went to open up the manhole, as usual. But I did not close the door behind me. So as I'm opening up the
Oh, yeah.
manhole,
That happened
I
to
see
me.
a zombie behind me. So oh, that's weird. I avoid him. Then another one. Then two more. And then three more. And I'm like, oh my
Did you
god.
live, or did you just give up
No,
on that run?
absolutely not. I got swarmed in that little
Was this before item duping?
staircase. What?
Was this before item duping? Because when it happened to me, I just duped a flare and I just kept going.
Oh, before the dupes, yeah. I was like, okay, good to know. Can't leave the door open. They will follow you. And you have no room to evade them there. You're just screwed. Never made that mistake again.
So I threw a flare over on the island, like you would on the other side. So I guess that's the problem here, is you have to throw two flares. Okay, I see now. I think I understand what you meant.
Oh, for this section with the letter?
Yeah, because I threw a flare over there, and it took the guy that's underneath the ladder and those three, but it didn't get this police officer right here.
Oh, yeah. There's some kind of range for the flare. It's pretty far, but it's not infinite.
Maybe I can get a happy medium.
Bonjour.
Was that a med kit you got?
Oh, vous avez trouvé le livre de Gessner.
In the corner? Was that a med kit you just picked up?
Voilà de quelle façon vous pourriez
Yeah, never seen that before.
de remettre
Yeah, I don't think that's always there.
Conrad Gessner.
I think.
That might be
I don't
a
know.
random item spawn.
Oh, attendez.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a different method because this keeps crashing.
Le
I
gadget
think I'm
Might
gonna
have
run this way.
Look, one of my old runs. So I've never seen that make it before. Almost gone too far in too fast. I've just already noticed it.
C'est ce que je pensais. Mettez d'abord fin à
What
ces
the
souffrances. Parfait. Maintenant, la seringue va synthétiser un antivirus. Une sorte de poison mortel.
Would it be best to pick up the shotgun by the petrol, or stick with the dual barrel?
The one by the petrol only holds 4 shots, and the firing rate is slow compared to the Tower of London shotgun.
So it's best to just stick with the dual.
For what, survival mode?
Chicken.
Oh, for chicken, I don't use the shotgun at all. I skip it. The route I take, I really don't. I don't have a use for it. The nurse doesn't die in one hit every time, so I'd rather use a grenade on her.
Fair enough.
And plus, enemies are so weak that your pistol can handle pretty much everybody. One headshot, 1 kill.
Know how to do the backpack glitch?
Backpack glitch?
Yeah.
What's the
I can show
backpack
you if
glitch?
you want. Like you throw a flare and then open the backpack.
What does that do?
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Abandonnés par le gouvernement, les soi-disant serviteurs de l'État qui franchement se sont pris pied d'autre
That
sur
zombie's fast.
Ok, peut-être que tout le monde connaît pas les prophéties de John Dee, mais être aveugle à ce point-là en pleine apocalypse, c'est à pleurer.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. I
Also-
got turned around.
Well, down.
Nico, you were saying something? You here?
Yeah, that's the HUD glitch, you know?
Il faut que tu trouves le moyen d'entrer dans la pièce.
Not sure I
I'll just do it
understand.
now. Throw a flare, open up backpack.
Yeah, like
Now
this.
what?
Oh, he's streaming too. I can't watch it though. Anybody watching Nico's stream?
I can
Yeah.
pause in case somebody's talking about
I did see the
I'm in a run, so I can't
there.
switch over right now.
Yeah. I'm just doing a practice run, so
T'es chez Ron
I'm
Friedman.
worried about it.
Tout ce que tu vas trouver ici, c'est le pauvre type qui a éloigné les corbeaux de la vérité.
Okay.
Alright, no crash.
Yeah, no crash. I literally had to run all the way around. I didn't want to teleport anywhere.
You can actually drop the weapon and still be unequipped, so...
Oh yeah, you did show us something where you could drop a weapon while it's still in your hands. Like use
There's...
the weapons in your hands and also not in your inventory at the same time.
Et merde. L'appartement de Ron est à l'étage au-dessus.
Wait, you're saying a weapon that you have in your hand, but it's not in your inventory?
Like you drop the weapon but you're still holding it. Something weird. He showed me something like that.
Site survivant. Mon signal s'affaiblit.
Some kind of like item manipulation.
Alright, here we
Here you
go.
go. I got it. I got the weapon, I got no weapon then. I got it back.
Yeah, so the weapon doesn't exist in the backpack, but he's still holding it.
I see.
That's pretty
Not
cool.
difficult.
I'm not sure you can use that in any way.
Ici Sandra à tous les corbeaux survivants. Les nids 6, 18, 19, 22 et 24 ont été ravagés par les vautours. La situation continue de changer.
The very first version on the Wii U
Réponse, ici Sandra.
had a bug where you can dupe anything. You can create copies of items in your backpack. Oh my god, the dork. The fucking raven on the wall.
God.
There's cams. I don't know if I got the patch or not. I will see.
Doc is still here. Damn.
What happened?
Doc is still there, and he didn't say anything to me after I went to the safe house.
Yeah, he's not dying. He's not getting sick.
Yep.
Damn. Well, yeah, I wonder if you can preemptively just throw a flare onto the roof. I wonder if that helps things. Because right now, so originally it was like, kill all the zombies on the roof as fast as possible to trigger the cutscene as fast as possible, so you can like proceed.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, we found that you can get to the fast travel exit earlier. So now we just time it so that Sandra does all the killing, and by the time the cutscene happens, we're like all the way at the fast travel point already, like down the ladder. That saves like 20 seconds. But if we can also just skip it entirely,
you can skip the petrol. It held the petrol. No?
Right, you can skip refueling the generator by just reloading the safe house. Then, like, the lights will be on.
You can see my videos. I skip it.
Yeah, you can just reload. You don't have to, I think I timed it. It's comparable. It's like pretty much just like running around to refuel it is the same as like fast traveling somewhere and then coming back. It's like almost the same in-game time. If somebody wants to time that separately, that'd be good too. But I didn't really find it saves any time at all. I think it's like the same.
I think the reason why most people aren't speedrunning the Wii U version of this because with modern time nowadays, people just prefer to play PC port, so it being obviously the fast times and fair frames and loading.
It's a slower version. No one's gonna speedrun a slow version.
I'm playing the Wii U version, so.
Oh, you're playing the Wii U version?
Just run out.
Oh, emulator, yeah, on Simu.
I'm sure to do the glitch after.
I
Okay.
have never had that shit happen to me. Maybe I do need to push them all off. Never has that zombie grabbed me.
Ici les corbeaux de vie. Appel à tous les survivants.
Yeah, I'm playing with the Wii U,
L'évacuation commencera dès
but,
que les cloches de la tour sonneront. Je répète, feu vert pour l'évacuation à la tour de l'ombre.
It's much slower.
Oh yeah, way slower.
See if you run, like it stops there.
Yeah, because the PC is the only one that you can run faster. That's such a like game changer. Like I can't go back.
Let's see, can I get a good arena run this time, or am I gonna fuck it? Let's find out.
Yeah, it looks like I'm soft locked now.
That's what I figured.
Oh wait, maybe it's because the zombies are alive.
That's what I figured. It's if you do any objective out of order, the game just doesn't let you proceed. Yeah, it's so bad.
Shit.
Alright, I made it to Tower Piers. The run is not dead yet.
Alors comme ça, tu migres avec les
Ah,
oiseaux.
that was awful.
Attends un peu que je te raconte qui sont les corbeaux de vie. La prophétie de John Dee est limpide, mais ces lâches en ont une lecture bien à eux.
Wait, was I supposed to grab the other mine? I think I was.
Mais ils pensent qu'ils
Yes.
comptent sur ceux qui allaient survivre. On peut
So
pas.
now, what's the glitch about? You need to open your backpack and duplicate
Pour
it.
retarder les choses. Seuls ceux qui seront préparés survivront. Est-ce que c'est pas ce que je t'ai appris?
Oh, you're showing it right now?
Ici Sandra des Corbeaux de Guy. Ça fait du bien de vous voir. Il va falloir
If you
trouver-
can, try to record a short clip so we can watch it later,
Oh, okay.
or like put it in Discord. I'm just in a run right now.
That's a
Il
bit.
est temps d'utiliser le C4.
If this run dies, I'll just tune in. Whoops, wrong way.
Asuka. Watching?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the glitch. Let's see. I'm on my gamepad right now.
Come on.
Let's kill this guy.
Avec le pillage de la ville, vous embêtez pas avec la tâche. Officiellement, cet endroit existe
Oh, that's
pas.
the glitch.
Utilisez la lumière noire pour trouver votre chemin.
Let's duplicate.
Cherchez les
I don't think I can see
Emmène-moi à
the
notre bunker.
gamepad screen.
Let's see.
Oh shit, I only have one bullet left. Uh-oh. Ugh. So dumb. That sucks.
Bienvenue dans le centre nerveux
I
des
ran out of
Corbeaux.
bullets trying to get into the
L'épidémie a été bien pire que ce à quoi on s'attendait.
Raven's
J'imagine même
room
pas à quel point
in
ça
Tower
a
of
dû être
London,
difficile pour des gens
3955.
ordinaires comme vous. Vous y êtes
The one, the
tous
clip you showed me earlier with the
comme-
crawler, you like couldn't kill the crawler. And the,
Yeah, bro.
I just had the same thing. I ran out of bullets.
Yeah, and then I was trying to shove like the one behind me, and then I accidentally stomped on the one in front of me, and it ended
Yeah.
up
Then you're stuck in the animation and you're dead.
Yeah, I was
Love
oh,
that.
there goes 25
Désolé,
minutes.
c'est tout ce que je
Love
peux faire
that.
pour
Decided
vous.
not
Je dois
to.
nettoyer les autres rencontres.
Good game. Fair game. Alright, Nico, I have your stream on.
You messed up?
No, I'm in a cutscene. I just switched to your stream. I'm watching the helicopter crash, so I'm like halfway through the game.
I don't think so. I'm in the patch. Like, because, wait. I'll grab that just in case.
Oh, health.
To duplicate the glitch, like, more faster, you know.
Oh, okay. It's like something to with like the way your backpack is set up.
Yeah, full backpack.
Oh, full backpack?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I forgot, but, something like that.
Interesting.
Le générateur est à bout. J'ai entendu les échanges.
I remember, like, they said, like, they're doing patches,
Et voilà que les
something like
corbeaux
that.
sont envolés, comme l'avait prévu Dundee. Bon, je sais que tu vas pas me croire, mais je te l'avais bien dit. Je comprends.
Yeah, there is a Wii U official patch. It's like version 1.2 or something.
What version am I? Version 0?
Version 0, yeah. That has all the dupe glitches. The Wii U version, oh man, the first Wii U version,
I remember.
people were copying all, like they had like 8 AK-47s. You can copy like
also
any
pretty
item.
bad.
They patched it out though. Zero 5-2. Well, it's just like in the newest Zelda game. They like found dupe glitches, tried to patch them, and then people just found more.
Really?
Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, they patched the game like 5 times, but there's still dupe glitches discovered, so I think they gave up.
It's like no matter how much you fix it, there's always going to be a way someone's
There-
going to
Companies need
find
to just
another way.
let the players be. They want to glitch or
Stop touching
whatever.
the game.
Ça arrive vite de t'en prendre un. Fais attention.
What happened? You crashed the game? Alright, flare.
Sort of like thing. If it's not harming anyone, then it shouldn't really be a massive deal.
They should fix the game-breaking bugs, not the fun ones.
Yeah. If it's the one that's just not hurting the game as much and is fun,
Oh,
then
my
nothing's
backpack's
wrong
full.
with them.
That's
Okay, I'm watching.
Not fun.
Entrez, s'il vous plaît.
What item are you gonna dupe? The...
After I get to the safe house.
Okay.
Quelles sont les nouvelles? Vous êtes parti si longtemps. Non, non, ne pleure pas. Ce n'est pas ta faute, fiston. Oh, qui êtes-vous? Où est mon fils?
Papa, tu peux venir s'il te plaît?
J'arrive, mon fils. J'arrive. Bon, sois sage maintenant. Va aider ta mère. Vite! Elle a besoin de ses antibiotiques. Oh, et n'oublie pas ta clé.
Shut up.
Vous n'avez rien à craindre.
What? Who said that?
The punk guy.
Oh, you guys screaming.
Oh, wait a sec.
Attends, et l'essence, elle est où? Je déconne là. De l'essence contre des antibiotiques?
I'm going back in here.
Ils t'envoient carrément à la mort.
Nice part about chicken mode, at least you skip the entire finale. Like after the credits roll, you just die and then the game is over. You don't have to escape on the helicopter.
I feel like with, in my personal opinion, chicken mode, you do have to be very optimistic with certain parts. Like you have to die in a certain area to save this amount of time.
Yeah, it's optimized for sure. Well, now it is.
La crèche n'a pas du tout l'air d'un coup de gorge, hein.
Item management, I think, is more complicated in chicken mode because you're dying and retrieving items all the time.
Fais attention là-dedans.
Oh, that is
J'ai vu le
annoying.
bâtiment pris d'assaut sur les caméras de surveillance. Ça courait de partout. Les gamins comme le personnel. Souviens-toi que t'es venu chercher des médicaments et rien d'autre.
Try to do that thing where you flare, to distract 2 nurses. Nate bounced off one of the nurses, therefore didn't kill them.
Right before you kill the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, the columns in that area, they really mess with the grenade throw.
Il te faut un badge pour
I feel that
À moins que
too.
t'en aies déjà trouvé un.
At least with duping, you can just throw a bunch of grenades and you really should kill them in one shot.
Yeah.
Or you miss and then they teleport 100 times.
Je perds.
It's always fun. Alright, I'm gonna kill the nurse. In the basement. Where's she gonna spawn?
Yeah, what's the
That went well.
code always?
A game that's like developed like this, you know, that has all these fucking hacking. I don't know if you hear about people cussing on the stream, but
I don't care.
like
I'm a grown ass
it's
man.
just
I
surprising-
don't care about cussing.
yeah. It's mind-boggling that there aren't any phasing glitches like where you can phase through stuff. Like
No
they
out of
really created
bounds.
the terrain. Yeah,
Yeah, it sucks.
I've been looking to find stuff like that for a while now.
In the
Like, my
Discord-
closest thing is right here.
Yeah, a couple of people have found out of bounds things, like where you're somebody opens, like a zombie opens a door on you, and you can like clip through certain places. But there's like nowhere to stand. Like there's just emptiness, and you just fall and die. Like you can't navigate anywhere. It sucks. I wish you could walk around out of bounds and skip things. Also, if you think about it, the game is very urban, like you're in city streets. The environments are very horizontal. So if you get out of bounds, you can't just like drop into a different section, you know, it's not vertical. You have to like walk a while to get there anyway. What am I doing? Oh, my run is dead. I forgot to open the manhole. This is really bad.
Which one?
The one by the nursery. You're supposed to open it before you go inside the nursery, but muscle memory won out, and I just didn't. So now I have to walk all the way back to the gas station. I'm not doing that.
I had a similar instant, but it was with the Tower of London before going underground. I forgot to open a manhole, and then when I realized midway, I was like,
yeah, you're screwed.
This run's just gone.
Yep, happens. I'm gonna end the stream because this is a waste of time.